Have you ever opened your bank account the night before payroll and thought, do I really have enough to cover this? That cash flow panic is one of the biggest killers of small businesses. Hi, I'm Brian with Giesler-Tran Bookkeeping. We help business owners nationwide avoid cash flow crisis and keep their books audit ready. Before we dive in, like and subscribe. It helps us reach more owners who struggle with cash flow stress. Quick question. Have you ever delayed paying yourself or your team because cash just wasn't there? Drop a yes or no in the comments. Today, I'll show you how to forecast payroll and stay ahead of surprises. Payroll panic usually comes down to no cash flow forecast, underestimated tax withholdings and payroll fees, invoices collected slowly, and big expenses hitting the same week as payroll. Sound familiar? A forecast doesn't need to be complicated. Here's the structure. Start with current bank balance. Add expected inflows, customer payments, loans, and transfers. Subtract expected outflows, payroll, rent, loan payments, recurring expenses. Roll forward week by week for at least 8 weeks. If you see a dip below zero, you've spotted the problem in advance, not the night before payroll. All right, here's how to make payroll more predictable. Highlight payroll weeks in your forecast. Add payroll taxes and fees. Don't forget the extra 10 to 15%. Track average weekly inflows versus payroll outflows. If payroll is greater than inflows, you know you need to cut costs, speed collections, or arrange credit. You don't have to do this in a notebook. Tools I recommend: QuickBooks Cash Flow Planner, Excel or Google Sheets, Fathom, Flow, Dry Run, even a whiteboard works if you update it weekly. So tell me, which tool do you prefer? Spreadsheets, apps, or built-in QuickBooks? Comment below. When owners track cash flow, payroll goes from panic to planned. You can hire confidently, pay yourself regularly, and stop relying on luck to make payroll. So here's the problem. If you don't know whether you can make payroll, you don't have a cash flow system. You're flying blind. Want my free cash flow forecast template? Grab it in the description. And if you want a professional setup that keeps you audit ready, schedule your free 30-minute evaluation. Final question. What's the hardest part of managing cash flow for you? Late clients, big bills, or surprise taxes? Comment below.